Hey everyone, it's Brandy. So, I have 3 other ladies on a message train. It's an accountability message train, and I was on there telling them about to tell them what my team was doing these past couple days, and instead I decided to make a video and share it with everyone. We always try new things with my team. We never know what's going to work, who's going to pair up with each other and just hit it off, who's going to pair up and never talk again, things kind of like that, to see what business partners work great together and ones that, just don't. Together as a team, though, we all work perfectly. Okay, so what I've done is right now we're in the middle of a 90-day push, but since I'm a full-time wrap girl at home, I decided, okay, why not do something just a little bit more? So I've been doing daily pushes with my team, and all that means is like today I'll comment on my team page and I'll say, hey, you have to comment on this post by 2 o'clock tomorrow to be added, okay? And so everyone who comments by 2 o'clock tomorrow, I'm going to add them to this daily message train, and whatever day it is what day that I title the message train. So we'll say Wednesday's daily push. Okay. So the first couple of days I had like maybe a little over 5 people. The next day I had like 10. Yesterday's I think we had like 23 people on. So when we first started, a week ago, I could definitely tell that many people weren't checking the message trains, or maybe weren't just going above and beyond with their business. They were just, doing the norm. So I decided to do something a little extra. I can tell you just about every single person who's participated in these daily pushes, and they can do them every single day. If they want to do 30 a month, I'll do 30 daily pushes a month for them. It's not too much for them, because here's the way I look at it. 7 days a week, most likely I'm available. And I have some great leaders on my team. So if I cannot do it, I have Rebecca, I have Morgan, I have Desiree. I have all these new leaders that are popping up too and that want to, take control and lead. So if I have something to do one day, all I got to do is be like, hey, can you run the daily push today? And all we are doing is sending them a before and after picture. Well, multiple of them, but to get started, one before and after picture and a little script that I copied or I typed up myself. And I tell them all. I give them a task. Okay, post this, go add 25 people. But I tell them you can copy and paste or you can edit the script you're posting. It's your choice, but you need to trial and error and see kind of what works. There's been plenty of times I've just copied and pasted. There's been plenty of times I've tweaked it and made it my own. I understand though, when you're new, you don't just pull wording out of your butt, it takes time, it takes practice. So copy and pasting is okay. It's just when it's all the time, every single day, every post, then it's not. You're going to come across salesy and you want to be personal. I would probably say all of them, because I asked them at the end of the night, usually around 11 o'clock. I'm like, hey guys, there's 1 hour left in the day. I don't care if you're tired, the day's not over yet. Let's do this. Who's working with me? And not all of them respond then. Some have already went to bed or they're busy or doing whatever. But there's a good handful, 5 to 10 people. Half the people who are working all day yesterday are staying up until midnight to finish out the daily push and to go to bed strong. What we do, and this is my advice to you guys, is to have your people do power hours the night or the hour before they go to bed. I don't care if it's 30 minutes or 15 minutes. Have them do some sort of a power hour. Because like this morning, I woke up and I had over 25 messages from Snapchat, text, Instagram, and Facebook. You're giving them something to do the next day. They're waking up with responses. I don't care if it's a yes, if it's a no, if it's a what the heck are you selling, girl? Or, yeah, tell me how to earn that $10,000 bonus. give them something to do the next day, and giving them a power hour before they go to bed is going to do that, because people are going to respond. The more messages that you get out there, the more responses you're going to get back. Now, a little tip. I've been having them do short statuses. Like, I asked, who on my friends list is a stay-at-home mom, how many kids do you have? Instead of scripting something up to them, I'm messaging them, something short and sweet, like, oh, hey, I seen your comment on my status, so are you a stay-at-home mom or do you work? Something just totally casual. I tell my team, treat everyone, and this is hard to do, it really is, until you just mold yourself. Treat everyone like they're your BFF. When I go talk to a new girl, and there's even some people that I know from 10 plus years ago that, there's just those people in your business that you're going to come across that you're going to message, and you're just you have doubt. You're like, oh, they're not going to buy anyways. Or they're not going to sign up, but they need this opportunity, or they need the health from these products, the health results. So you message them anyways. Treat them like your BFF. That little pit inside your stomach, whether it's because they're a stranger or because it was the most popular girl in high school or whatever it was. Toss that aside and do business. Leave personal with personal. So power hour before bed. They must comment on my posts that I make on my team page to be added to the daily push. So that's holding them accountable to be checking the daily page or my team page daily, because I'm adding videos and tips and advice for them. So it's holding them accountable to check that page and to also not miss a daily push and to look forward to it. I would have to say last night I had, every day that we've had the push, I've had someone enroll someone, whether it's a customer or distributor, so that's a high success rate every day of the push. And we just started about a week ago. At first I was doing it as a volume booster for everyone, because, higher the volume, higher the paycheck. But then I was like, well, this is a perfect way for those that, haven't enrolled their teammates yet for their first promotion. Let's get them to distributors. So I have them tell me, do you want distributors or LCs today? We're not doing both. We're doing one or the other. And I'm going to give you posts and messages to be specific for one or the other. And I think that has helped a lot, honestly. But last night I had one girl tell me she had 8 potentials from yesterday's daily push. And I was just in happy tears. So happy for all of them. Because, we get responses back. But to have people tell us, their paydays, and to see the vision that we see, and to be so excited about something like we are, that's a great feeling. That's a teary-eyed feeling. So definitely try the daily pushes. I don't care if there's one person on your team that's on them, or if there's 10, or if there's 23 like we had yesterday. You do them. It not only helped them, but it helped me. I have 300 potentials now, because I've been boom, boom, boom every second. I've been doing power hours, and then, my training is a little bit on my message train, the daily push, a little bit on my team page, and a little bit on legendaries when I remember to get over there. But other than that, I'm doing probably 90% myself, not even 80. I'm doing 90% and 10% them, and it's helping me a ton, and I'm going to change so many lives this year. And not only that, my biggest goal is to help other people get that feeling that I feel inside of changing lives.